Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother Goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I am coming back with you all with another intuitive guided message for specifically my sun, moon, and rising signs in Capricorn. We're going to be doing zodiac signs, and then later on I'll have a bonus for Taurus. I'll have one for Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And then I'll go into some more spiritually intuitive cards. And that will be it for today. So if you want to be updated on any of those reads, please do subscribe to my channel so that you are sure to be updated on them. So let me see. Okay. It says we're all mad here. So let me show you. This is what it says. It didn't come out, but I'm showing you. It's just a part of the read, though. This is how it's beginning at the bottom of the deck. It says everyone's a little different. So what I get from this card is basically that you or someone around you could basically feel like, you know, everyone's unique in their own way. Everyone can have different personalities, the way that they carry themselves, handle themselves. It could be really tumultuous times in your house or in your environment, but or as well as your friendship group or in business relations. But everyone has something unique to offer to this dynamic, whatever it is that you're a part of. You guys could be very free-spirited, as well as you guys could just be you know, down to earth, or you guys could be introverted and don't really like to, you know, socialize too much, whereas someone else in the group is totally different, but you guys all come together. Even though you're totally different people, different personalities, you make this friendship, this family dynamic, this business you know, dynamic a really great place to be in. But sometimes it can get chaotic, but that's how it is usually in life in general. Nothing is ever perfect, right? And that's totally fine. It says belong to your own dream. And that's kind of in relation to what I was just mentioning, where everyone is different. Everyone pretty much stands out in their own way, creating this environment where it's very free-spirited. Everyone is welcome, although sometimes it can get a little, you know, out of hand. But you guys know how to put everything back together again with the different type of characteristics that you all have together, coming together, it makes everything worthwhile. It says that you need to be creating your own identity at this time. You need to be creating, which I'm already getting that maybe you are, but with you being in this place that you're at, you could have conformed to the way they are. There could be more majority of like the same type of personality, and then there could, but the same type of personality, but different, you know, gifts. But you could have lost your way of who you are, decided to start being more like these people just so that you can fit in, whereas originally the reason why you were apart and more so welcome is because you were different. You were someone who stood out, and not just saying that you were more better than anyone or, you know, anything like that. It's just more so you stood out, and these people wanted you a part of their group, whatever group it is, whether it's family, you know, business, a relationship. These people or this person wanted you to be yourself, and you could have lost that way, and you're being forced to go within to figure out what you need to do in order to go back to how you were or try something new and different. It says wake up. So you probably need to realize, which is what I was just touching on, you need to realize what it is that makes you unique. You need to remember what it is, and you need to embrace it and be able to, you know, stick to that personality, stick to those traits of who you are, and not allow anyone to make you feel uncomfortable about it. We have messages for a rabbit in reverse. So you could be a person that is not really keen to animals. You cannot be an animal person, but they could be drawn to you for whatever reason. It says follow the rabbit. So at this time, you could basically be really curious as to how to become your own person, as well as how to grow yourself. You could, it says believe in reverse. So basically you're someone who does not believe in yourself at this time. You don't think that it's possible for you to be able to change. You feel like the way you were was better because you were able to be more so like these people where you didn't stand out. Whereas when you're by yourself, or you know, when you're around another set of group of people, you could be totally different and be yourself. But there could be a lot of things when you're around the first group of people that begins to happen when you're around them. Maybe they're low vibing and you didn't notice at first, and you're high vibing, and so you could be someone who sends blessings to them with your presence, and they didn't even recognize it, or you didn't, but they could have. And so a lot of things could happen when you're around. It could be a really chaotic, as I was mentioning earlier, which is what I was getting. And then, you know, you come around, you could help the situation out based off of, you know, the way you think is not as common as the way these other people are in your friend group, or I'm really heavily getting friend group. You could be someone who thinks a totally different, thinks a totally different way, have a totally different perspective and viewpoint on everything. You're someone who could be unbiased, whereas these people are, as well as being very judgmental and just hardened at heart and hardened to see what is going on. Sometimes people around you could choose to ignore things that they need to change, whereas you're someone who are no longer like that. You could have been at first trying to fit in with them, and then you went within and became different, became yourself, and these people are embracing that because you're actually able to help them to make it out of their situations that they're finding it hard to get out of. It says wake up. So yeah, it says it's your moment, and that's what I'm getting. It's like you need to step out. You had to become yourself and go back to who you were instead of trying to fit in, because it was what was helping these people to vibrate higher and actually find themselves. And that's what you're doing. And now you're able to actually not only help your friends, but in family, you're also going to be able to use this as a business opportunity to help other people, or a humanitarian service to others, and be able to bring other people into a higher vibration to make them better. You're going to be a light worker, or you are a light worker, and you're going to grow more so into it, being able to help these people to grow into who they are meant to be. But that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you have a great, prosperous, and fulfilling day, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Please do be on the lookout for the rest of my signs that I'm going to be saying. If you are a cross watcher and you haven't heard your zodiac sign read yet, since we're just at the beginning, look forward to it, okay? See you later. Bye.